I mean, look at the cop. He's got his knee on the guy's head. Look. Oh my God. Look at the headline of that. Look at the headline of that. And then look at what the cop is actually doing to that other human being. Look at that. That jackboot thug pig is sitting on one shoulder and his knee is on the back of the neck of the person, and another pig is down on the other person's ankles. And then the caption says, "This is New York. Cop gets kicked onto subway tracks by suspect being arrested." That's what the cop deserves. Look at that. Look at that. You think I have any empathy for cops when look at that. Legs are crossed. They got their knees on the person, treating that person like their life doesn't matter. Like, who wants to put their face on the floor of the subway? They got their face on the floor of the subway. Right there. Pull no pressure on it. Stop it. You're not breaking my neck good. He says, "You're breaking my neck." That's not what the title says, though. It doesn't say that the cop is on someone and he's crying about his neck being broken. It says he kicks a cop into the subway. Well, why do you think that happened? You're looking at it. Break the neck. Put your weight on it. He's saying you're saying you're breaking my neck. Put the weight on it. Look at him. He's got his knee in the guy's ear now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how he's treating that. That's it. Your video's demonetized. You showed a kick. You showed a kick, Chille. Your video is demonetized. Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry you won't be able to see the video. They're going to put it in the cellar. We showed a guy kick. You can show the UFC fights. You can show everything else. But if you show a cop get kicked into the... Oh, my God. Oh. He doesn't want someone jumping on him again. No. Oh, my God. Oh, you better demonetize that, YouTube censors. YouTube censors, where you at? Where you at, YouTube censors? Pretty much all my videos are demonetized. So man, I showed it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Horrible. This is New York. Oh my God. Disgusting. Just disgusting. So I saw this one yesterday. I don't know if this is on a different channel, but I already saw this 2 days ago, 3 days ago, this exact same video. This pig pit maneuvers another car.
This trooper thought he was chasing a reckless driver who had fled from a traffic stop. Instead, he ends up spinning out another cop. This is a textbook use of the...
Do you see him reach over and turn the lights on? So that his lights were not on. He was just rallying down the road at 100 miles an hour.
This is a textbook use of the...
See him turn the lights on? You saw that, right?
Precision immobilization technique that are known as a pit maneuver, but they normally aren't used against other law enforcement officers.
Oh, I didn't see your lights. You didn't see your lights?
Because his lights weren't on. He turned them on after he got pit maneuvered.
This incident happened on November 29th. Florida Highway Patrol received reports of a car that fled a traffic stop and was driving recklessly. After a bit of driving and following directions from dispatch, the trooper recording this dashcam video gets behind a dark-colored Kia and begins to follow. They leave the 826 and continue eastbound on Northwest 167th Street before making a left turn to go north on Northwest 12th Avenue.
So the cop in the car being chased doesn't realize he's being chased by a cop car? So stupid. It's such a scam. They all know what's going on.
Then, right as they approach Park Center Boulevard, the trooper pulls up next to the Kia and performs the pit. Then, watch carefully. The driver of the Kia leans over and turns on his own red and blue lights. Turns out it was the wrong car. Instead of stopping the fleeing driver, the trooper spun out an Opelika police captain.
As if the Opelika police captain pig, didn't know he was being chased. They were having a good time.
I got the wrong car. I didn't see the lights in the back.
The two Leos got out and began talking about the mistake. The FHP trooper saying he saw a car with dark tinted windows speeding down the road, so he assumed it was the car he was looking for.
He had no lights on his car and he was hauling it. I thought it was the car. That's my fault. That's fault.
It's not your fault. The guy driving the car was having a good time being chased.
He's in a blue Mercedes and he's in a Kia. That's my fault.
We know that Florida Highway Patrol is investigating this, but there are still a lot of questions that remain. The big ones being, why was that Opelika police officer driving, following apparently the same car the FHP trooper was supposed to be following, but without any lights or sirens? Why did the FHP trooper have so little information that he ended up spinning around the entirely incorrect car? And did either of these law enforcement officers face any discipline?
No.
We have asked both agencies these questions. As soon as we get any answers,
No. They don't have to face any sort of repercussions. It's just absolutely so atrociously bad. When the cop asks you for ID and there's no probable cause, that's the whole reason why you have this card in your wallet. Whether you got it from me for free or you paid $8 for it, that's how much the card is, $8. You have this card in your wallet, this $8 solution for the pig who says, give me your ID right now, I'm suspicious of you. Well, unless you've actually broken the law, you don't have to give the pig your ID. You say, yo, you want my ID? Okay, give me 1 second. Can I get it out of my wallet? Pig says, sure. You reach in your wallet, you pull out the Fifth Amendment cop card because it's yellow and black. You can't mistake it. Then you say, here you go, sir, number 4. Cop demands ID, says he has reasonable articulable suspicion. I plead the Fifth Amendment. I identify as good citizen while I'm filming. No ID is required. And then there's the law in the navy blue. The reason you have this card in your wallet is for the moment the cop asks you for ID and you know for a fact you don't have to give it because you haven't broken any laws. You're not driving the car. You've committed no probable cause. There's no reason for me to give my ID to this pig. So instead of giving your ID, you simply give him number 4 on the Fifth Amendment cop card and you put it right in his mug. You either read it to him or you put it in his hand. It's only $8, just above what it costs me to produce them. So I made these badass cards. They're like a credit card. And I was like, man, I finally have a product where I'm going to make some profit on it. So I was selling these for $30 and I was making profit because my cost is just under $8. And so I was like, man, these cards are great. I'm finally going to make some money. And so I started off by lowering them a little bit and lowering them a little bit. And now I'm down to $8. I still make some money, not a lot, but I make some money and I'm happy with that. But then you have the card in your wallet. And so then you have number 4 ready to go for that jackboot thug pig. And look, I make money. This is how I make money. I make money. I'm not afraid to say I make money. I'm happy that I've created a business for myself. There's no shame in my game, 100%. I've created a tool for you to be able to deal with the pig in front of you, and it's an indestructible tool. It's like a credit card, like a hotel key. You can't tear it. It doesn't rip. You could cut it, but you can't tear it. So I created something that lasts forever. I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but YouTube doesn't really put my videos in circulation. The people who come to this channel, they find out about the channel, then they come, and that's how it works. So I'm just keeping it real with you guys. That's exactly how it works.